Do, 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 do. Get my thingy over here. Boop. A boop. There's a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Okay.
Shit, I knew you were gonna buy something.
Let me bring up the chat, otherwise it's going to be difficult. Okay. Now, I was
Hot vision
scrolling
so
his
shiny they'll
inventory,
blind you in the noonday sun.
and I saw something that was kind of interesting that I was thinking of buying. Thought about the strength mod, for one. Then putting it in my hat, because I already have the flashlight mod on my gun. I like having it on the hat, because then I can see in the dark. Because if I switch to my sledge, then I won't have anything. For one. Takes Ben. I'm sure he already saw, but nope. Okay, so I was thinking the chem station for one, because I'm pretty far away from the chem station. And then I was also thinking the strength mod, but that's like all our money. So I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
Give me gas cans. Oh, nowhere near the cement mixer. We don't need to do jobs in area I'm not
You're
able
looking
to.
at the right hombre, partner.
Oh, nailed it. Can't have that disappear. Um, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. You are hungry. I'm starving, in fact. Make the cam. I'm just gonna get the workbenches to pop.
Well, I can't win
But
for losing.
I gotta deal with that. Um, check, see if he's got any workstations. Well, that's quite the happy squeak I heard from the baby. Ew. Aye. No. Swear I saw. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Oops. No. We want to see if there's any crafting stations. Oil pistol? Nope. Helipad. One. You know, 2 is better than none, to be honest. I'm gonna tuck myself in here. Get my breath back. Ooh, we got pop on the workstation. $27. Oh my god, we are not anywhere near that. We need to go. I would venture to say either. Well, actually, there might be a loop around. Ooh, that's showing some promise. God. Okay, if you get swarmed by zombies. If this path connects to like I think it should, then... Oh, I'm out of bullets. Damn you, bees. Alright. Can I just duck when I power attack? Get out of here. We'll do that quest. On we go. Theoretically, I could get back to my house a lot easier and just quote-unquote die, but I don't know if I want to go that route. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Something I hate. I will go for the hill. All I wanted was to catch my damn breath. You let me catch my breath without throwing down, then we're good. You make me throw down with you, we won't be good. Aloe leaves. Oil. We had the mushrooms at the house. Oh, on everybody. Fancy Toilet didn't have a toilet pistol? Come on. What world are we in? Pardon me, game. I know. You're not dead. Go further. Holy mine shaft. I was gonna say, which one of you is gonna be feral? I got no XP from you, and I got no XP from you. So, you're in trouble. Let's eat the steak, I guess. Your helmet ain't got nothing on a hammer. I see those eyes. Oh, missed. Is he having fun out there? Maybe he's having fun talking to himself. Here, you can have that door. I figured they might be smart enough to go around. This is quite the layup. Hell yeah. Do I think I can make the jump? No. We about to try? Unfortunately. Alright, alright. Oh, I'd like to be across. Good morning. Ever tried to LOS a cop? Jesus Christ. There's another one of you, I know it. Oh, it's Hazmat guy. Hazmat guy is okay. Green irradiated person, less okay. Okie game. Got anything fun for me? I mean, to escape. Like, next left, maybe like 6. I like it. I like when it's one try. Grab that. Screw up that. Claude's treasure map. Left this on. Use. Ooh, I like when we get an extra point vehicle. I do. One more level up, it will be done in strength. Oh, he bugging out. Well, much as the XP would help, it ain't worth that. Wow, the bean is talking. Am I crazy for wanting to go after that? We got like nothing good written in. So these do connect. I have to hit a little bit of a speed. It's next to Trader Bob. If I'm willing to backtrack to Trader Bob, I could do it because it'll be right next to Trader Bob. Sad he didn't have a mini bike. I would have 100% spent all 18,000 on a mini bike. Even if it said that, hey, it's 20,000, I would have sold stuff that I probably needed just to get it. Stop it with the beans. The only thing is I don't know if I'm going to be able to dig that fast enough. and have my breath. So we're gonna find out. Well, I don't think I checked that station.
Good morning. I bet it's gonna be a gearhead like me gets an engine purring.
He has a chem station, and he has a strength mod. And it's like, technically I could put the strength mod in my hat in place of the flashlight. But if I want to explore at night, I would need shotgun shells, because I would not need the weapon mod on my flashlight.
That's a good choice you made right there. Well, I'll be double dog damned. A customer.
Customer who hasn't walked away from you, right here. Get plenty of scrap polymer. This is the saddest ending bean I've ever heard in my life. I must have ran out of lockpicks before I looted those others. Shotgun shells. I'm gonna end up actually needing a lot more of those than I thought. Acid I'll need later. Grub. Fill. I can make gunpowder. Let's see, because that's where I have my issue. Is I can make gunpowder cheaper with the chem station, which means that I can sufficiently have more shotguns. Which means I don't need the flashlight because I'll have my shotgun for a lot of things, especially my auto shotgun. And I'm like 2 books away from. It'll be 15,000. All right, we'll do it. Probably live to regret it later, but it's okay. What are you doing to that bean? He is upset. That poor baby. He's like, I want to be held, but I want to move around, but I want to do this. Okay. Do I fully believe we can make it to that thing, dig it, and come back? No. Are we absolutely going to try because it's only 100 meters from the freaking trader? Huh? Unless it's like a real bad treasure. That's not my sledge. The hell? No, this doesn't count for catching my breath. All right. Fair enough. That is such a sad boy. Park myself in the trader. I'll go poke him and he'll stop for a minute. What's up, you guys? Maybe he has a bottle and now he's like, oh, this isn't so bad. The dramaticness. Desert's going to be the end of my bike at this point. Just one repair kit gives me a lot. Like when having access to my hobo stew and everything would be freaking sick. Chug these waters. I was hoping my heat resist would give me more than 3 minutes of 3 minutes of not suffocating. I don't really have a lot of heat resist either, so I get it. I hear them all. That one's sprinting. Have time for your son of a bitch. I'm gonna break it. Unless they had lockpicks for sale, I guess I could buy them. But...
Morning. Well, slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
There's the lockpicks.
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
Or aloe vera leaves. Is there a specific way I can gather
Step right
those?
up and see what tickles your pistons.
If I can get them from something easy, I might be able to make that thing now.
You must have short arms and deep pockets.
Technically, you can get aloe plant from a lot of places. If I can get some. We get over to this exit. That's where we'll be able to get out. That'll be our path of least resistance.
They say the early bird gets the worm. Bless my gears and grease.
Okay. I know. Oh, on battery. Alright. Another Dropbox. I look like I have time for the first Dropbox right now. Not even goddamn close. Seed crafting. Vehicle fuel saver.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so I have to head north. And then northwest at the turn. Head land our bike. I'm fairly certain we're a good distance away from the mini bike. And I am confident that if I were to get the recipe for said mini bike, I wouldn't be, it wouldn't take me too long to make it. I would just need to get up there for the recipe, getting the stuff. I'll make it in the 2 minutes, though. All things considered, it's really not a bad bike ride. Ah, the darker, ominous, but yet heartwarming compared to the desert burnt forest. I'm just gonna be mad when there's a mini bike at that vendor and I won't have the cash to afford it. Trader Gen might have that crucible. Now we're 5,000 short. I could just sell a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, skirt. Yeah, let's hold off. I have an idea what I can do with the remaining points. There. We did look around her place all that much. Check for workstations or anything. Well, she's more the medical person anyway, but she could have them.
Konnichiwa. Oh, that's good afternoon in Japanese. Infected? No problem.
Oh, look, enough leaves to make the thing. Hot damn. Yep. Ah, 4,200. No, thank you. may not have what I need, but she had something I didn't expect her to have, and I took advantage. More for the fact I know they'll drop more often.
Remember me
I
if you
should
need
take
medical
it.
supplies.
Really, all I need is what? The handlebars? The mini brake handlebars? Requires 4 more vehicle books. Well, not a single upgrade. I feel my loot stage dropping. I was thinking of something, and then I saw just how far away it was, and I'm like, maybe not. So 4 more vehicle books. And we would have enough to make the mini bike today. Not something I expect us to be able to do today, so I'm absolutely not against that happening. I don't remember where on the map I saw that freaking car dealership. Remember seeing it and going, ooh. That's the cave. At this point, I should have so much freaking resist that I shouldn't need to be affected by the storms. In a perfect world, at least. Apparently, the storm was just ending. Or it was only on that side, but that sounds a little weird for this game. Is this the dealership? No. This is the opposite side of that store. Where?
It's fucking hot out there. You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Can't say I'm happy to be here, that's for sure. Not with this guy. Oh, and you're the motherfucker with the crucible now. What a bitch. You didn't pull out no shit like having the mini bike handle, right? Something I can absolutely do.
Well, don't
I
let the
might
door hit
have
you on your way out.
an idea as to how. Hello. As to how I can do this. Does that mean sleeping? Jules, did you put that banana on the back of my neck? Okay. Like, please don't. I'd rather not. So that's where the crucible. Well, that's not where it went. Obviously, the loot's randomized, but I like to think it went from Trader Jen to Bob, and then when that third day reset, and I went back to Jen, and then went to Wrecked. At least that's what I choose to believe. He was just playing a little game of tag. That's all. Just spinning. That god awful sound. There's any room in here, but ooh, yes, there's a little bit of room. Game. Nitrate powder and coal. Coal. Honestly, yeah, put some of the. No, actually, that'd be a bad idea. Gunpowder. Let me take oil shell. God, I'm glad I didn't use that as a resource. Let's lock that down there real fast. So that would be a little too ballsy. Well, now I don't need a beaker to have a chem station. This other shit. Don't think this is remotely enough. What if I pop the thing for 10% barter? Three. Worth thinking about now that I have my stuff maxed for that. So we're thinking about going into intellect and getting the better barter for my personal use. Agility would also be good for like, you know, parkour, sprinting. Fortitude would be good for like the cardio and the iron gut. Like now that I've got the stuff I want in there, I don't really need it. I can just vendor like my whole thing, like pop that 10%, vendor it all, and hope we have 12,750 or whatever it is for the total.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
Ditch that. Need 11,200. So. Honestly, I can make plenty of repair kits, and I'm about to replace all my shit anyway. 11,250. Boom, we own a
Shit,
crucible.
Man, I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
I bought a crucible for an outrageous amount of money, so that is your tip. We'll be doing quests for a month to make that shit back. But now we can start the goodies, so it was worth it. Could I have used the like barter, like all the different barter stuff? Yeah, sure. But eh. You go. Forged steel. If I want to make steel, yeah. If I want to make a steel pickaxe, it's 40. Yuck. If I want to make an auto shotgun, which I'll be 2 books away from, I need 100. 100 forged steel. Forged iron, I got 252. I got 18 there. Okay, so we're better. We're better off now. Forged iron duct tape. Make one so I can put it over here and I'll be happy. Yeah. It's good there. Shotgun shells. I don't think I have enough, but I might now. Got enough paper. Got buckshot. Gunpowder, and I would actually have enough to make another box of 100. Guess we're gonna go cut some trees later. This shit just in there anyway. It's all in the same spot. I want to make headgear. Two. Hey. All the way to there. Ugh. Good point. And hobo stew. Beautiful thing. Screw the bacon. That doesn't have a recipe. Okay. So that's all lined up. I want to go. Steel pick is 40. Have to make a lot of duct tape. That's all set. That's crafting. It's gonna take a minute. 5 more to be precise. I'm curious where I can find vehicle books. Faster to go this way than try to climb the mountain. Can't believe she had that Trader Jen had the mini bike chassis. So all I need is the books to get the make the handlebars, or spend another $4 grand on handlebars that I don't have now that I bought a Crucible. Be a little limited for a while. That's all. God, that's way out there. Never mind. I was hoping it was like a burnt forest drop. I was like, I'm comfortable running around the burnt forest. Did I loot that workbench? Because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to. That lady's suffocating behind me. This is going to hinder my thing that I'm aiming to do, so not gonna. We'll not swing by Trader Jen because it'll take us forever to leave, so we'll be just browsing stuff. Oh, stop getting distracted me. We have a mission. We gotta go see it through. This is for the greater good and a mini bike. Technically speaking, I was supposed to kill a bunch of rabbits and other stuff for those quests, but I haven't really done that. That's a hole. Get unstuck. Parking. We'll be taking those apart soon enough. A bunch of gas. Something tells me the magazine I'm looking for ain't gonna be so easily found in a coffee maker. But, you know, crazier shit's happened. I heard that bag. Doing. truck. It was you who wasn't dead, but yet smashing you and breaking your shit didn't count you as dead, so. All y'all can eat those, that's fine. Let me in. Here for the sheer possibility of books at this point. There'll be a lot of stuff I'm not necessarily in, but it's okay. Better than nothing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I was walking around across that. I can have fun with that. I'm going this way. There's something else that's got to be up here. It's just a little thing. That makes sense. Poor guy. God, that must have hurt. Oh. So we did do a little sweep. I say that only because I needed the idea of a because you know we got to go to a Crack-a-Book HQ. Oh, they all come out here. No way I don't just try to spend my entire night in here just picking up every goddamn book I can find. I heard you. May not seize you, but I heard you. I hear like sprinting. Ooh. Well, so. That's a good chunk of a ways down. That was the one reason I still want to keep flashlight mod on my hat. Because now when I'm walking around here in the dark, it's going to be less than ideal. Wake up, everybody. Oh, hell no. So y'all feeling froggy? Jesus Christ. My eyes. Oop, I got stuck. Oop, we don't want that. Okay. So we got a lot of things in there. That's okay. That's what we're here to do. We're here to kick ass and get shot. The difference is the shotgun works a lot better than not having ammo. Holy shit. I saw that swipe, sir. Alright, getting stuck on. Oh, you. Oh, we dead as hell now. That's why you don't walk into those POIs. But I'm still going to. I humanly doubt it's making a dent in how many that are in there. But that don't mean I'm not going to try. Yeah. Permadeath, I wouldn't even be leaving my damn house. Hear them underneath me. That's the worst part. Yeah. Expected through. Sir. Stop it. There's so many. Oh my lord, there's so many. Remember that moment I was actually walking in there? I want to test something. It's not a good idea, but I'm going to test it. Excuse you. Charge! Okay. Hup. This is not the right way. This is the wrong way. I did not want to go this way. Yeah, I got myself killed on this one. This is not how I wanted to run. I thought this was the right way. This was not the right way. So I mean is, I think it's kind of just endless spawns. At least that's what I think is going on. You guys are chasing me down. God, they are working their way up from the basement. Oh, beautiful construction site. See, now this is the question we have to ask ourselves on our two-person save. We have to ask ourselves: is just going with a bow gonna handle POIs like that? Probably not. Biker 5. Wowza. Oh, well. They're all right here. I can hear them like underground in that area. Just need to make like I just need to make a steel sledge like 6, and I'd probably be okay. What if I had gotten something crazy like the frickin' Nomad 5 or something? No, I mean, I think they just keep coming because of that thing I activated in the basement. Genuinely, because how many things have been here? Rude as hell. Stand back. Going in like there's no way that's not the end of the building. Like with how many zombies just keep pouring out of that back end over there. All that 762, man. Tell you what. It's gonna take a month to get through. At this point, it's not even about like anything. It's about looking. At this point, it's about like looking around and doing stuff because I don't know if that was just all the zombies in the building or there was just a spawning like endless wave. There's a lot to that just now. Like, could you imagine trying to do that with a bow and arrow? You'd need exploding arrows for that horde of stuff. Like, so many. I'm sure if I was also in like tier 6 of my nomad armor or whatever armor I want to use to just go mass killing, then yeah, I'm sure I could probably, you know, it'd probably be fine. Just want 2 vehicle books, man. Hell, I'll even take 1 book with the proc on the 10% to give me 2 points. Like, I think I'm 2 or I'm 10, but like either way, let's try one. Oh, 4. I'll take 4 points. Like 200, not that much. Glad I made those 11 repair kits though. Holy moly. That would have been bad for me. Come on, good shit. I wouldn't call that good shit, but I'll call it something. Commando, Ranger, Mod, Food Bundle 3. 10 Shepherd's Pie, never mind, that's great. I start scrapping it, I did not hit S. Like, see, I got all that as a shotgun. I'm getting Magnum 7.62. Like, I'm getting shit I don't need. No, I want this. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was. I was like, what was I breaking apart? It's taking that long. Which armor-piercing slugs? Just looking up the flashlight. Working. I feel like that was just actually a spawning place. How that was going. Like, also have an exit. One of many exits or entrances. It depends on how you want to look at it. Footsteps. There was a set of lockers that are closed. Oh, big bathroom for one toilet, man. Like, this is a tiny toilet and a big stall. It's just a dead end. Oh, was that drum magazine? They broke through somewhere. These are probably gonna get ambushed by a giant wave again. Oh, that's right on top of me. $104 food. Whoa. Okay, that was the first floor and basement. Sell that for money. Don't think I have any. Get it from here. Oh, my logbooks. Honestly, I'm probably gonna need all 17 just to climb up the different stairwells. Ooh, thermal core sucks. I'm stuck. Where did I go? Whatever this is making a sound over there. Ow. All leg. Again? Alright. Momentary pause. I'm gonna make the baby another bottle. Oh, what a cute little baby. He started smiling with this big shit-eating grin the moment I started walking towards him with that bottle. He's like, hey, Papa's on his way to save me. These are thermals? Yeah. You know what? You guys can stay out there. I have no interest in trying to scrap with you. Oh, why does it sound like they made it through? Look, suckers! I don't want to go up there right now. At least finish exploring the area. In the vain hope that I get some shotgun shells. Well, screw you. Well, that glass. Oh. It's a lot of footsteps. Okay. Fortune Head book. The one time I need to get some freaking. There we go. This is the time I need to get a vehicle book. This is the time there isn't one popping anywhere. This will be daytime in like a couple minutes, so. A lot of leather in those chairs. What's behind the projector? Joke's on you, I ain't going out that way. Fists. Started. Holy shit, I made a mistake. we've got all that. I'll need my damn flashlight. The part of me is like, should I put the flashlight mod back on my head? Like, it could work. Just put the flashlight mod. This is a mistake. This is the smartest thing I've done. Alright. There's no... It was not a yay or an A. All doors unlocked. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. For Crackbook headquarters, it was very, not. Well, that was a Crackbook headquarters. I find that lock chest being the big loot a little weird. that. The saddest bean that I hear. I'm gonna go poke him. Oh, that poor baby. He hasn't quite figured out how to take a nap. Like he'll stay awake and he'll like fuss and scream trying to figure it out. That poor little guy. Now that we have abrasions and ankles and everything else under the sun, and we're infected, concussed, and everything else. I'm not going back downstairs, because if that thing filled back up with enemies, I'm not going to be able to kill them. A good couple, but not crazy amount. Ooh, we got one proc on the... We didn't get one on vehicle, but we did get one on the other one. Got a lot of shit. I gotta... No, because I don't trust that you're not going to try to murder me the second I try to organize this. Book hell. The quarters have a freaking helipad, man. Sell that car battery. Drop that. I can use that actually. Will help with one of those. Vitamins to cure my fatigue. The one thing I don't have in here is honey, so... Let's ditch... I know it's because of my stank, but like... Friggin' snipe! Continue messing with me while I try to do this, or what? Let's ditch the clay, because we can just dig a bunch. More freaking bullets. I'll tell you what. Look at that. Screw that. Forget that. Scrap that. Take the glue, because we're going to need a lot of freaking things. Ditch the nails. Sledgehammer parts we're going to need at a later date. Ditch the oil. Keep this. Pick that up. Ditch the springs because we're gonna break the car. We ditch the building blocks for these. There we go. We're done. Hooray! And give me the can shot so I can pick up my bedroll. I'm gonna do that so I can keep it with my cigar, and then we'll switch out that back for the helmet mod. There's a lot of things beating up something over that way. Going to loot this newspaper stand. Because it's either going to have something good or it's not, so... It's just the way of it. It's seed crafting, so I don't need to wear the book thingy for it. Just want to see if there is actually a cement mixer. Engine! Scrap that for mechanical parts, please. Oh yeah? As long as that Crackbook headquarters doesn't turn into a POI that resets, because that would suck for me. It's quite an in-depth construction. Eat this. No, this is 3 armor plates. Any vitamins at the house? Any painkillers at the house? Why does it can't be a tools book? All the things it could have been. Tools was like the one thing I was hoping it wasn't. Okay, we're at 55 for those tools. Mechanical tools are going to be hilarious. That is nothing beyond steel sledge. Just getting it to a tier 6. I know we did get enough. So now we can have the auto shotgun. Thanks. Miles treasure map. I have no reason to believe this is going to do me any good. Technically, I could fight back in the treasure map better than I could in the desert one because it wasn't in the middle of freaking nowhere. What's my vehicle went up to? 3 more for the mini bike. My luck, there's gonna be a lot of good shit, so I'm gonna have to throw a bunch on the ground. So 104 for that. Ooh. 9,000 bucks and a bunch of ammo. I can get behind the 9,000 bucks. So how much I spent just to freaking do some stuff that I did. Have a nice hop, skip, and a jump. Climbing that mountain again. We have stuff at the house to get our infection going. Good shit everywhere. We don't need to do any cheese to get our infection going. Funny to think, if that's how the Crackerbook HQ went, that's just how many zombies there were just in the building. It's good to know, and it's crazy to think about. That thing was churning out zombies, and it was not ending anytime soon. Or there was just that many in a, what, 5.5? Because it had like the half skull. Open that mailbox. And double check. Hello, Trader Jack.
Good morning, my ass. What's it gonna be, huh?
Robotic drone armor plating on schematic. Hot damn. There's getting hammered. Supercorn seeds. %30 stone resist on the Raider hat. Shit that I sold them. Well, guess what? We got more. And we'll keep that. Biotic 25%. It's a lot of money.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Puts me at steel tools almost at 6. Sledgehammer is now at tier 4. And so 75 will be when it's done. Make a robotic sledge. Still 13 away from a stun baton. Never mind the fact how much you'd have to do if you wanted a stun baton early game. We're quickly smashing through our food category. I'll have to get a level up point and put it into this stuff. We're getting there for the tart, which means we can make an apiary and have the honey.
Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work, but you better not I've had enough of your bullshit. Get out of my sight. Hey, jerk. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
I'm gonna pay by the hour, but truthfully, that's fine. I don't think I'd want to have to be in there for 8 hours. Go in, retrieve the supplies, run back. If anything, getting the magazines, we might be able to get a few car ones. 20 minutes left on stream, so for 20 minutes we're going to try to get those books so we could have a mini bike. Then tomorrow's stream will definitely be a mini bike attempting stream. Part of the reason I like the intellect build is like just like zoom down and get those trees, but not having a gun is rough. And not having like, I don't mind the pipe baton, but it's still a little weird. But I love like the better barter, the adventure, like I like everything else within the tree. It's just not having a stun baton. But if the double dipping does work, then it's something I'm more than willing to try because I would like it to work. I'm 90% certain I did not clear this yet. I know it has a workbench, so we're gonna do a quick, important loot only. See, like a car. Come on, slap nuts. Wake up. Took that frickin' side of that wall off, though. Tell you what. Oh. You stood? I'll take that. A building blocked up there at one point, I guess. Because it destroyed that thing. So I guess the loot just reset. It had been enough days. Which leads me to ask. Damn. Boxes are still here. They're just undone. I love it. So it's reset. No proc. Okay. Nice. All right. You enjoy that sink through your chest cavity. Because that doesn't look very fun. Oh. First with a lockpick. first with a lot of cash. I don't think I've seen much of anything. Alright. Nothing crazy there. The gun safe is locked. You really doubt we're gonna be lucky enough, but you never know. 6 lockpicks left. Nice. Scrap that. Absolutely take that. Scrap that. Learn that. Scrap that. Take that. Eat some pears. Loot the rest. Oh yeah, this was the house that had that. This house now. Another vehicle book. My God, there's a chance. Eat some peas. Go water. Didn't even the timer didn't even show up for that one. It was broke. So now I can go and take the strength mod in place. Feel better about that now. Not drink that water. Rats, perfect. Loot that, breathe that, and ditch the springs. Everything else is inconsequential. Let's go grab our supply box. the water. Oh, I know. It lasts for 2 minutes when you're not being plugged in. See, if I'd have gotten infected off of that, I'd have been pissed. But I'm already infected, so I can't really get mad about it. You know, if there's any cars we haven't picked up yet. Ratchet 2. I'll take the gas. We'll need it in a minute when I can get a freaking couple more books. I'm mad at that hospital. Dying on those stairs. I was almost at the roof. Oh, look, it's the place from our moon. Have everything running up the stairs or the ladder, and then just honk them down the hill. The fuck? Yeah, I got the proc. Let's go make a damn mini bike. Or no, the quest then make a mini bike, that is. Let's see, what challenges? You have to treat more infection, treat some dysentery. I have to treat the things that are gonna basically be the death of me. I mean, it's easy enough to get, damaged, but rather not, personally. Let's go sell shit. We'll pick up that book thing, which we have the inventory for, if there even is a book one. I can't remember if these give the crafting skill magazines or if those are just a chance.
If you drink, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it. You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
Like, I truly want to sell to them anyway. Either keep like these things, just in case. Is there any other books? No.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Like, if it's the choice between the mini bike and the auto shotgun, at this point in time, I'm taking the mini bike. While I love having the idea of the auto shotgun, I personally would much rather be able to get places a hot damn faster. Not the chassis, so we would need the handlebars. So headlight parts, pipes, springs. Springs, pipes, mechanical parts. I know I'll need these. I think I'll need a wheel. Need my headlights. Mini chassis. No, no, chassis handlebars. Oh, need my electrical parts. Let's just throw the 4 brass on the ground. Wheel, chassis. Give that back. Sludge parts. Then I'll put everything back organized, and then we can end the stream. My gasoline. I need it. Considerably easy to make, so you don't really need the points into it to drop the cost of them, because at least for the mini bike, because it's like it's not that expensive. Mini bike craft. I remember seeing that it was either mini bike or bicycle handlebars that sell for a shitload of money. Mini bike is crafting. Car related things in there. Good. Got iron in there. Lock our food into there. Uh, $20 seconds. Wah, wah, wah. So we got a mini bike. Oh, keep for later box. It's called vehicle. Vehicle. Okay, so if I go vehicle. An off-road light mod. We got a storage mod. That's it. Mechanical polymer iron wire. So I use. I'm looking right at it. Never mind. Iron. I forgot the other thing because I was like, wait, there's no way I used all of my mechanical parts. This sledge is almost at rank 6. If I can get it to rank 6, I can have the max out sledge. Because I don't see a reason to... Unless I got a bunch of parts. If I got a bunch, I might consider it. I got 33. That's not the worst. What was the thing I wanted to make that 100 steel? Technically, we can make an apiary once I get enough beeswax. Oh, we already have a steel sledge. We just need to upgrade the steel sledge. So... make a hunting knife. Let's get rid of our bone knife finally. Support steel, make steel boxes so they'll have more room. Steel arrows. That's what I was looking at. The auto wanted the 100. So springs, duct tape, shotgun parts. What do I have no shotgun parts? Uh-oh. That's fine. For a later thing anyway. Oh, there's that moment I had the fuel saver mod that probably would have helped me. It's just a matter of pick up, yeah, modify. There we go. Doesn't cost stamina to do this. Yay. Costs more gas, but that's the whole idea behind the fuel saver mod. I know the desert guy will likely have it, but I'm not getting to the desert anytime soon.
Afternoon. Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Yeah, so I thought. That mod. Order smelting. Chainsaws in August. Damn. Iron dart. Oh, for traps. I was like, what is there a dart weapon?
Just
But
get
there we
the
go.
fuck out of here.
Next one will be decided later, I guess. There, we got the mini bike. We escaped the desert. We got the mini bike. Everything is beautiful. So then we'll have to work on like the auto shotgun and the bigger weapon and everything else next. I'm going to end the stream there, and I will see you all hopefully same time tomorrow morning. Everyone have a good one, and I will see you all later.